Good evening, my friends, and I'm so happy to announce that Devil Bat #2 is out at Lulu.com. This is one of the covers for Devil Bat #2, and if you go to my author's spotlight, and you have other choices, including a retro cover. You can see that right there. Very 1970s Marvel Comics. And these books are 48 pages each, so that's pretty cool. Let's go back. And we're going to look at another cover. I have 3 different covers for this one. And the third cover is the the old worn out retro cover. And it looks like it has masking tape on it, and the cover's kind of dingy and torn up a little bit. And all 3 of these are available at Lulu.com. Just went up today. I'm so excited, and I really do enjoy making these, and I hope you get a chance to grab a copy and read one. The price is not too bad for a 48-page full color comic book, and it's delivered right to your door. And every now and then, if you look online, you can find like free shipping, 50% off shipping, things like that from Lulu.com. So, make sure you go to Lulu.com and look for me, and it has all my books that I've done on there. And you can click on that right there, and there's quite a few on here. And there's Devil Bat #1 right here. So if you haven't picked that up, grab that. And there's the collected Bearman edition. That's a big one. It's like 140 something pages, I think. Of course, the great Judo Comics with the great Dave Good. And then we have the first Monstrosities book, the Halloween book, and the very first book I put on here, Monster from the Mouse Hole. It's a children's storybook. Well, they're all on Lulu.com, all of these. And I'm just so excited about this. And I just wanted to touch base with everyone and let them know that Devil Bat #2 is here. I wrote and drew this bad boy, and it should give us a preview here. Let's take a gander at it. Run a W Flash. Okay, let's do that. Yes, let's do that. All right. These previews, see the cover there. That's the normal cover, or whatever, however you want to say it. I'll shrink it down a little bit so I can see it. And there's the first page. And the artwork I worked really hard on this, and the coloring I had a lot of fun with this time. I kind of tried some effects, special effects in the colors and things of this nature. And a lot of detail. And if you notice on my artwork lately, I've been putting some things in there like this. My character, the guy who's the Devil Bat, Anthony Blaine, he lives off grid. Right there is his solar panels, his house facing south with the sun shining into the windows to keep it warm. He has a solar hot water heater, water catching from the roof there, and a TV antenna. I just always thought that was a cool, idea. Anyway, so I put my character doing these things. I think it's really neat. And if you look carefully at Anthony Blaine's helmet here, you kind of get an idea of one of my favorite characters, TV superheroes, and a motorcycle riding guy with a bug helmet on. I wonder who that could be. And so anyway, if you know what that is, mad props to you. And there's a lot of fun going on here, and a lot of, like I said, special effects and action and things of this nature. And also in the book is the Scarabus story. I put it in here because what's going to happen next is going to be Thunderbolt, and you need to know what's going on with Scarabus. So Scarabus, Devil Bat, because Devil Bat's going to be mixed up in the Thunderbolt story as well. So everybody gets to really get into that. This is the back cover of the book, because inside is the Scarabus story. I put it in there, reprinted it in there. So make sure you grab your copy. I want to say thank you all for tuning in and watching. I will have a brand new drawing video next week, but this week let's celebrate the Devil Bat and the brand new book, number 2, Birth of the Demon Slayer, or what did I call it on the other cover? Yeah, Birth of the Demon Slayer. Yeah. Yeah. So make sure you take your little pennies out and order you a copy or two of this. And if you're on the local scene, just contact me and I'll try to get you a copy at a lower price. You know, the shipping and all that's crazy on some things, but Lulu's pretty good on shipping. So make sure you get a copy. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next video. Goodbye.